So I think we're gonna start doing.
We're gonna start with our show match.
Yeah. Unfortunately, one of the finalists, one of the players who managed to make it all the way to the finals, couldn't make it tonight at the very last minute. So he's being replaced by
the one and only
the game. Yeah, the developer of the game, the one-man dev team, Shoddy McClashy. Shoddy's going to play against Jay. Winner moves on as long as it's Jay. So either way, Jay's just playing this as a warm-up match, and so because we wanted to stream as many matches as possible. So Shoddy's going to play Jay right now, and then you should probably talk about the format because I actually don't know what's going to happen after that.
Well, we're gonna do, because it's a show match. We want to see some matches here. We're gonna do a best of 5 show match. So our tournament rules are: the first stage is random, and then the loser gets to pick the next match or the next map for the match.
All right, that's right. But I mean, after that, so after this first match, Jay will move on no matter what because Shoddy's not actually he didn't advance to the finals in the tournament. Probably because he didn't enter the tournament, but either way, he didn't advance to the finals. So Jay's going to move on either way, but I'm just not sure about wins and losses right now.
Oh.
So if after Jay moves on,
let us pull up the bracket.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so we have the bracket up on the stream. So right now in the winners semifinals, we have Scaltra versus Klops. So Scaltra and Klops have won every match so far in the tournament. They've made their way through a lot of people, one of which was Danny versus Scaltra.
Danny tried to. He saw an up and coming player in Scaltra, and he wanted to motivate Scaltra to move on. It was really like it came down to the very last kill of the very last match, and at that point, Danny just felt like the young buck deserved it, and I don't want to say he intentionally lost, but I don't want to say he didn't intentionally lose either.
Yeah,
because that would hurt my pride.
That was actually pretty close in score. 4-5. You can't get any closer than that.
No, that last match was down to the last one. It was really fun, actually. I had a blast. And Scaltra, I would get wrecked by him now. That was a while ago that we played that, and he's gotten so much better since then.
So for everyone who has been living under a rock, this tournament started in March. It was supposed to be a monthly tournament. So I will be happy when March officially ends in August.
Yeah, no kidding. We're gonna change the way the next tournaments work.
Yeah, definitely. So now that we have spectate mode, we're going to be doing live tournaments. It's just going to be lickety split. Awesome. None of this delayed stuff. But anyways, it was our first go. Super casual. It's fun. One thing to note: Scaltra also beat Jay Feather 2-0 in their series together.
Yeah, and I would have predicted that to go the opposite way.
They are definitely very, very close. Especially back then, they were very, very close. Scaltra's just putting in a lot of games.
Scaltra's
a lot of
nonstop.
Non-stop.
He's a gym rat. He's a gym rat, an Invisit gym.
So unfortunately, Pineapple wasn't able to make it on time. Something came up. Very good player. Very good carbon player. Beat Dave and Z.
Dave from New Zealand. What a competitor.
What a competitor.
He was playing with 200 milliseconds of lag and still competing, which is no joke.
No joke. Also, he plays probably more local games than like anyone else here.
Yeah. He and Reverse / Aaron.
Yeah.
Shout out New Zealand.
Shout out New Zealand.
Shout out New Zealand lunch game.
Yeah.
What is it? What's the university? The
I forget.
Where do they live again?
I don't know.
Right now. What's the town that has all those earthquakes in New Zealand? Someone write it in chat, please. I'm panicking here. Speaking of panicking under pressure, I can't even think of words. But anyway,
you're saying a lot of words right now, Danny.
I can't think of Christchurch.
Yeah, you go. Shoddy knows. Coming in.
Canterbury University School of Invisigun.
I like it. It's official.
So that
if you want to get schooled in this game, go there. Go to New Zealand.
Go to New Zealand.
Definitely worth your tuition.
Between 12 and 1 p.m. And join the lunchtime game. And if you play for a week, you'll be good at the game.
Yep.
If you can survive against them. And I've played with Richard once, and I fared pretty well because he didn't know my style yet. But I've heard Richard is a tornado.
Yeah.
I won't say some of the things that Dave and Aaron have said about Richard behind his back because I think Richard is their boss. So I don't want to get anyone fired.
All right, and looking at the losers bracket, so since Pineapple's out, Jay Feather is going to play the loser of Scaltra and Klops. So
right, so exactly. So if Scaltra, if either Scaltra or Klops loses, well, not if, when either Scaltra or Klops loses, they will have to play Jay. If they win, whoever wins that, no. If they win, they move on to the actual finals. If they lose, I think Jay has to beat them twice. Is that right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So Jay would have to win 2. He'll have to beat whoever loses in the winners bracket twice for him to move on to the finals.
No. Not at that point.
Okay.
Sorry. So what's going to happen? Right.
A professional broadcast by me.
Professional broadcast by Danny. It's official.
I don't know the rules.
Okay. So here's how it's going to go down. So Scaltra and Klops are going to play. The loser of that will play Jay Feather, and then they'll play a match. It's going to be the standard normal matches, best of 3, and then whoever wins that will play the winner of the Scaltra Klops. So say Scaltra won, he would move on, and then whoever plays Scaltra would have to win. If Scaltra was the one to move on, that is, would have to win 2 series, and it's a best of 5. So that could be a lot of games coming up, potentially.
Yeah. I'm excited. So anyone just joining us, if you don't have a Twitch account, you can create one. It's free, and that way you can comment in the comment section too. But
lurkers, you are definitely welcome.
You're totally welcome. You don't have to, but if you want,
much appreciated. We love feedback. We'd like to make this a more regular thing. So I'm really excited to get this started.
You want to post the Discord link as well in the chat?
So I have a bunch of links in my profile. Check them out. There's the wiki in case you want to get educated, in case you can't make it to New Zealand. We got the Discord link down there. We even got a link to get this game for free, a free demo. Yep. Oh my gosh, This demo is one of the best demos I've ever seen. You can play online multiplayer with your friends. You could all just be demoing it up. You get 3 characters, which is almost half the cast. You get 5 maps, and if you have a full version game playing with you, you get access to all the maps. So you're not playing a separate game, you're playing the full game.
It blows my mind that more people aren't playing the demo.
I know.